se acuerda de mí, como yo me acuerdo de ella, que si se acuerda de mí, como yo me acuerdo de ella, marinero, 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 sube a solo, marinero, marinero, marinero,
Wow.
That was Telkom University Choir, everyone. Wow, welcome back to the C Morning Show. What a wonderful performance to kick off your Sunday morning. Once again, that was Telkom University Choir. We would like to invite some of them. We don't have space for everyone, unfortunately. We'd like to welcome vocal coach and conductor Aldo Randy Ginting. Please join us here, as well as Imelda Tias Melati, the choir leader. We also have a couple of the choir members. We'd like to join us as well. Muhammad Arya Awal Arsi and Ismi Siti Nur Zahra. Please join us here as well. Thank you so much, guys. What an amazing performance for all of you.
Sorry, the mic is over there.
All right.
Thank you for being here today. Welcome to the C Morning Show.
Thank you.
Wow, this is such an amazing opportunity to witness a choir live and in the studio where all the voices kind of, added on to each other because the studio isn't
Very
that big.
harmonious, yeah.
Very harmonious indeed. Now, I do have a question in regards to, we just celebrated our Independence Day the other day. How does it feel to represent Indonesia in such an international stage? I mean, you guys did both Habaneras and Polyphony competition on their 70th anniversary, right? Could you tell us a little bit more about that, please?
It's by look at the name, like it's the 70 competition. The 70 years is actually really old competition. So
Almost as old as our independence.
yes, yes. Actually, it's really by being there and just being able to compete, being able to join, to feel the atmosphere of the competition is really. It's such a blessing. So, we couldn't put it into words because it's really just being there. It's if we look back to maybe last year, the moment we actually started our journey, it's actually really hard to bring 30 plus people to Europe. Like it's such a journey. So it's really blessing towards us.
So this is, okay, if we're looking at the picture, I mean, this is just one part of you guys. I believe there's obviously a lot more members that actually went for this competition. So there was the two categories, polyphony, habaneras. Can you guys explain the difference and what it entails, each one of those?
Yeah, in polyphony category, we have to choose the three of songs, but in this category, the main challenge is how we choose the right song to not only showcase our musical skills, but also how to deliver the song to audience and the judges.
Okay.
And in the habanera category, it's sung in the Spanish language. So we have to mastering on the language and the cultural history of the song. We've performed before, it's Marinero. Marinero is a sailor, and the song is about how the lady miss her husband so much, and she always wait at the edge of the sea, waiting for the husband, and it's a very romantic song. Yeah.
So Marinero was a song that you had to choose that as well, but it had to be of a Spanish background.
Yeah.
So in regards to the costumes you're wearing, the sailor's hat, that was all from you guys?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Well, speaking of costumes, they actually received a lot of attention from abroad because apparently this is something very different and very unique, right? So could you tell us a little bit more about who designed it? And I know the concept was the sea, that's why it's a bit blue. Could you expand more on that symbolism, perhaps?
Who came up with the entire concept?
It's actually, we didn't actually did it on purpose. Like we just chosen the color because it represents the sea and the ocean.
Right.
But the moment we enter the state, if you look at the picture, it's the dress actually reflects
It glows.
the lighting. So it's if you look at from the audience POV, we can see like it's kind of we're singing in the middle of the oceans, like. And the next morning after we performed, everybody was talking about it, like straight 30 minutes, like just talking about the costume. Right? That it's really amazing that people were really moved by only the costume, like it's really.
It's another layer on top of your already high-achieving performance.
Yes, we're really grateful that it left a good impression on the audience.
All right, so you were up against some tough competition, I'm sure. There were 9 countries represented in total. So there were 9 groups in total, 1 from each country, or how did it work exactly?
It's actually more than 9.
So
more than
some
9 contestants, but in total 9 countries.
9 countries. So who would you say were some of your toughest competitions? From each of you, who do you think were some of the toughest? I mean, some countries I'm sure would say Indonesia was their toughest competition, right?
For sure, but I think because this is you had the little feedback to have a Spanish-speaking song, the pronunciation for us is very different, right? Well, if they were coming from a Spanish-speaking background, they could, integrate a little bit better.
That's true.
Yes. There's actually a few contestants from Venezuela, from Colombia, and Mexico. They're actually still really share similar cultures with Spanish cultures. So it's actually really, I think I would say it's easy for them. Easier for them to actually speak the Spanish languages. So that is probably one of the most toughest contestants. They're actually a team also from Southeast Asia, from the Philippines. There's two members, two team from the Philippines, and it actually they're really full of experiences, and they're always joining a few different competitions in Europe and won, and so that's. I think probably
a little nerve-wracking. Hey, Philippines are very well known for their vocal prowess as well.
Yep, I've heard about that. Now, I do have a question for the ladies here. What are the main challenges that you face during the competition? Is this your first time being away, for example, from your family? How does it feel performing not in your regular comfort zone?
So for me, actually, because the competition is very difficult, it's the 70, so it's very difficult. It's new for me for a competition like in Habanera. So there's a difference with my competition before. So.
Have you done competitions abroad as well?
Yeah.
Oh, whereabouts?
I did in Italy, and also I performed in Korea. Also with Telkom University Choir.
So it's an international.
Yeah, so this isn't something new for them.
Yeah, okay, all right. I mean, but it is very fascinating to see that, you guys, Telkom University in Bandung, right, can go so far into the world to perform our talents that we have in Indonesia.
Yeah. By the way, did you know I was born in Bandung?
No way.
Unfortunately, my vocal cords do not represent the city of Bandung, because I mean, Bandung people know how to sing a lot better. So, outside of Marinero, winning first place with both songs, Gloria the Third and Bengong, is that correct? How I'm pronouncing it? So, how did that go? Like the process of selecting those 2 songs. Do you guys choose the songs collectively, and how do you decide which song you want to perform? And tell us a little bit about those winning songs.
Yeah, we have to choose 4 songs in this category, and the jury will choose 2 of the 4 songs.
2 of the best.
Yeah, 2 of the best. And Gloria 3, we choose it because it's composed by well-known Korean composer. It merged of Western classical music with traditional Korean pattern scales harmony. And it explored the complex harmonies and traditional essence of the music. So it's very interesting music with the rhythmical also. And Bengong, on the other hand, is from Nusa Tenggara Timur, Manggarai. Yeah, it's very interesting and deep meaning of the song. It's about how how very interesting in the Nusa Tenggara Timur.
Yeah, I think it reflects the culture and the heritage
the culture,
of the region as well.
And also we perform it with choreography, traditional choreography, and the audience very impressed with the choreography.
Yeah, I noticed earlier when they're performing, they use
There's
a
moves,
lot
right?
of hand motions and movement, which creates a flair of their performance. Like it's not just singing, you're performing.
You're in sync, not just vocally,
Exactly,
but physically as well.
exactly, which is so admirable. Now, adding on to that, you guys did a concert in Spain, didn't you? What were the experiences for you and the reactions that the local had on your performance? Because they know you don't speak, Spanish. I mean, unless someone here speaks Spanish, but in your native tongue, correct? So how was their reaction seeing that you performed one of their home songs?
The reaction was really amazing, and the local, they're very well prepared for the concert, and some of people, they say our Spanish was really good.
Really?
Yeah, our Spanish was really good, and that makes us very confident to sing that Spanish song. So,
I think so, and I think there's when it comes to the Latin languages, there are a lot of similarities. The fact that it's quite phonetic as well, the pronunciations.
That's true.
Right. So, are they? Were a lot of the people? Obviously, not everyone out there is familiar with our culture. Did that create a lot of curiosity? Did people ask questions in regards to the backgrounds of this song?
Really
What were
a
some
lot.
of the questions people asked?
There's a lot of people like after we perform on those concerts, they were really coming towards us and asking what is the meaning of this movement? What is the meaning of the song? Because we actually didn't have time to actually tell us about the song.
Of course,
They really curious about what is the meaning of the choreography and the song, and also asking about the costume as well.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's very pretty. There's a lot of shine into the costumes here. Even the men's outfit, you guys have the accessories that is very traditional to Indonesian attire, and that's not common in abroad, right?
But also mixed in with a little matador like
Yeah.
look as well.
You just need the red, what do you call it, fabric?
Bullfighting, yeah. So I want to ask you guys, what apart from the competition itself, what were some of the most memorable parts of the trip for you? Perhaps we can start from each of you. I'll get an answer. Go ahead.
There's so many unforgettable moments for sure, but for us is the moment that we met our original lyricist of one of the songs that we performed.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was there. It's called Maltias, and he was there with us, and his song is called Atolado. The song is tell us about a man who loves a girl that the girl became the love of his life, and his wife, who also the inspiration of the song, is actually there with us too. So it helps us to more relate to the song because we have to know each meaning of the song. So, that's
So we actually met them before the competition, so it's like boost our
Gave you
energy
extra
for the
motivation.
competition the next day. So it's like a miracle to us, like not knowing what happened, and then suddenly it's so sudden to meet the original lyricist. Like it's really
It would have made me extra nervous.
Oh, of course, because this is their baby, and I'm about to perform it. I hope they don't hate it. I'd be freaking out. But it's lovely that you get to meet them because there's not a lot of possibilities. I mean, probably they've already died, passed away, or some sort of incident. So for them to be able to attend and talk to you physically, on the songs is very special to you, no?
And they also taught us to how to pronounce the word.
Oh, they guided you.
Yeah, so it's actually
Extra tips and tricks. Insider tips. That really helps. Okay. Outside of the competition, what other memorable experiences did you guys have?
actually.
Okay, because it's not from the competition, but it's still in the competition, but not for the competition round. It's like the workshop. We just
nice.
tell about about our culture from each country, and we share about how Kecak dance, and we give them the traditional stuff, and they are dancing with us with the Kecak, and with the representative of the choir.
So all the other choirs are also taking part in these workshops?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, so you got to learn about other cultures as well?
Yeah.
Because everybody got to share?
Yeah.
What were some of the most interesting ones that you remember stands out from something new that you learned from another culture that you didn't know?
Do you guys?
Well, actually, there's a lot of like really Spanish.
Yeah, Spanish.
Really Spanish, like Mexico to Colombia, and it was actually similar. Like,
Yes.
Yeah, we're really similar. So they share a lot of similarities and perform and dancing, and we also get
And playing guitar.
and playing guitar and
Guitar.
and having so many traditional dances. Like,
Very nice. Music is a universal language.
Of love.
Yeah, absolutely. That's right. So, Telkom University Choir, I mean, what's next for you guys? I mean, you guys just came back from this very prestigious competition, but obviously you have something else on the horizon, or you're going to take a short break first. What's happening next for you guys?
So for Telkom University Choir, we actually have annual programs for our choirs. We have concert usually we held it at 2 cities in Bandung and Jakarta. And we have internal concert for our new member in Telkom University Choir. So, and we have actually national competition, and for international competition, it actually happened once every 2 years, so we got a lot of time to prepare a team. And also, if you guys want to keep updated with our concert or our competition, you can actually check our Instagram and social media.
What is it?
What is the handle?
The Instagram is Telkom University Choir.
Okay. By the way, speaking of new members, how does one go about
Apply.
joining? Do you have auditions?
Oh yeah, we have
Really?
auditions.
Is this once a year? And
Once
actually
a year.
have Once a year.
annual like open recruitment program. So it's actually happen annual.
Is it only
yeah.
for the University of Telkom some students, or can it be anyone?
It's actually for students,
For the students?
for new students.
Okay, how difficult is it to get in? Be honest.
No, it's not too difficult.
Really?
Yeah.
Jasmine, there's a chance. All you have to do is go to Telkom.
I have
Everybody can
to
sing.
do some major.
She loves to sing in the studio. So she has a wonderful singing voice. Okay, so very excited to have you all of you on here, the program as well.
Yes.
And very much looking forward to more success for you guys in the future. Thank you so much for coming by. And we'll actually ask you to join your choir mates, because we're going to have another performance from them, by the way, Jasmine.
Ooh.
Yeah, so if you guys can go ahead.
I'll be
perhaps
staying
join-
right
yes.
here.
So, again, Jasmine, have you ever taken part in a choir when you were in school?
No.
No?
I did
Because
ballet.
you love to sing. I'm just saying, you like to sing?
I do, but I think I get too shy.
Yeah, it would be so nerve-wracking, because
I know.
being a singing solo and
Yep.
singing in a choir
Yeah.
is so different. Where in a choir, you just have to be part of the team.
Yes.
You cannot stick out more than the rest.
You have
really
to
be
help
in sync.
other people to harmonize
It really is
correctly.
teamwork, isn't it?
Exactly. I did theater, however.
Oh.
But,
similar.
this is something else, because, you have to prepare your vocal cords, and that's difficult.
Absolutely. So, without any further ado, once again, the C Morning Show would like to welcome Telkom University Choir with a closing performance. This is Don't Stop Me Now. Enjoy.
And the world is turning inside out, yeah. I'm floating around in ecstasy, so don't stop now. Don't stop. 'Cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. My shoes are leaping to the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by, Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm don't stop me, don't stop me, ooh. Don't stop me, don't stop me, ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me now. Don't try to stop me, don't stop me, ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me now. Don't try to stop me, don't stop me, ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't stop me, have a good time, good time. Don't stop me, have a good time, good time. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me as I'm having a good time. Don't stop me as I'm having a good time. Don't wanna stop